My name is Dustin LaFont, and I'm the director of Front Yard Bikes. In 2010, I was volunteering at a community garden where a young man asked to get help on his bike. I told him, okay, if you want to fix your bike, just come down to my rent house. I have some tools, some old bike parts, and I didn't realize that he was going to bring his family. Friends came, and lo and behold, there are 15 kids in the front yard of my little rent house. Engaged, interested, motivated group of young people. Now, how do you start to turn away that kind of firepower? Front Yard Bikes is a youth workforce development program and community bike shop that teaches students things like bike mechanics, community gardening, culinary arts. But reality, we want our students to walk away with a perception of themselves, of who they are, that there's nothing they can't put their hand to and succeed with. So our students really do help make the shop run. And they do that to get their bike, and they do that after the fact to earn locks, helmets, that assist in opportunities that they can leverage in the future, and to learn, hey, I can do this and I'm worthwhile to do it.
My name is Tatiana Hines. I am the program manager at Front Yard Bikes. We get students that necessarily won't go to an after-school program because they're not accepted, or their mom and dad cannot bring them, or they can't afford it. Outside these doors, they have to do stuff that they're necessarily not comfortable with doing because of a family situation. What we do is we just create the culture to know that you're awesome, you came in the door awesome, they have a safe place where they can be who they want to be.
I have been able to teach a lot of lessons to young people, and they've been able to teach me just as many. People tell me that I'm a little unique as an executive director because I won't get in a suit and tie and not be in the building working with bikes, working with kids hands-on directly.
He treats the shop like a big classroom. He wants you to be able to learn and put your hands on things and get it your own way. He listens to them and their voice is heard, and that's really all a student wants to know. And by doing that, he gets on their level, he gets to eye level with them, and they appreciate that.
I've learned that there honestly really isn't a limit to what's possible when you're working with brilliant minds. So I have to be here. It's developing and shaping me as a person, as a husband, as a father, to be in the company of some of my students. When I was first exposed to Mid-City Development Alliance, they were doing a block beautification grant. As just volunteers, we decided we wanted to apply to beautify the building that we were doing bike mechanics in with the kids. That was 7 years ago that I was first introduced to Mid-City Development Alliance. And since then, we've been partners and helping each other. We have a very rich community that's had a number of community leaders. It is predominantly black community that has had a long history of success. There's nothing you do for the community. Everything you do is with your community. Do it together, because that's the only way we're gonna succeed and take credit for our own success. Front Yard Bikes is a small part of how to aid in that endeavor and really be able to communicate our neighborhood interests and needs and be an ally to our community members.
We are not here to label anybody. We're here to help them get over a hardship. They really feel like when they come through that door, I can do whatever I want to do. I can color, I can do crafts. It just instilling that in them makes them just want to come here more and more and more.
Having well over 1,000 students throughout our history participate with us and learn and grow with us has just been an honor. They've transformed our program to not just be a bike shop, but to encompass gardening, horticulture, cooking, and welding, and so many other beautiful facets of art and creativity that never would have happened without our students leading the way.
If you can build a bike from frame up, you can excel in class, you can excel at anything, really. We joke all the time that we have the future leaders and movers of Baton Rouge. I don't know where they're gonna end up. I know it's somewhere great. I know that they're bound for greatness.
A door of opportunity is what we want to create, and that's what we've been able to accomplish.